Welcome back to Wings to Fly audio and ASMR. Wings to Fly Dreams audio and ASMR, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is just part 2 of the I'm kind of lonely this morning and definitely need a body double. And thank you all for existing and being a body double. But yeah, so I'm still arguing with iCloud Photos Senpai about, I want it to download videos, it wants to be a punk, so whatever. Or maybe it's web browser, maybe it's Firefox that I'm arguing with. I don't know which one it is, but it's fussy and it's annoying. So yeah, I'm going to be eating toast, and oh goodness, I just realized the sausage that I'm cooking has been left on a high cooking temperature. It's going to be dinged for a second, folks. Yes, the reason that I can smell sausage cooking so much is that my husband and I have slightly different views on the temperature for the toaster oven, which is totally cool and totally great because it's adjustable. But we both never think to put it back on the one that the other person uses it on, so then the other person always gets confused. And I didn't check, and so I may have made the sausage a little bit crispy, but whatever, it's fine. I'm going to eat it later. I was cooking it so it would be, in the nimble way of humans, I was cooking it so it could oh, okay. For some reason the camera is showing that it's upside down, but whatever. Yes, I'm heating up the sausage to then cool it down. Yeah, so I'm just going to be eating toast and drinking tea and reading The Battle for Scandia in the Ranger's Apprentice series by John Flanagan, which is one of my besties' favorite series, and a very, very, very cool series, awesome writer. I'm enjoying it very, very much. So I'm just going to do that in between arguing with iCloud Senpai. Because you're going, right? Okay, I can hear me. Well, it doesn't let me drag, does it? Can I do that? Oh, no, it's still just everything traumatized. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, little computer. Again, it was doing much better before I did the update thingy. That's annoying. That is very warm. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You are working on to a extent. Oh, cool. Choking on toast. Can we close out now, please? Thank you. Just making sure that the audio is on some of these before I delete them from iCloud Photos. I wish there was a Control Z for doing updates. Is that why this computer is struggling so much today? Maybe if I just restarted it again? Oh, much more jaunty sounding. Okay. Delete. Delete. Okay. And now download. Oh yeah. I started to explain a weird little quote I say sometimes where I'm like, beautiful, gorgeous, happy to be here to win. And then I started to explain, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, that I was like, beautiful, gorgeous, happy to be here to win. And then I started to explain, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, that I was like, beautiful, gorgeous, happy to be here to win. um, where, so I don't know where my mom and dad got this from, but there's one time we were on, randomly, we got to go on this, what was essentially a little road trip, because, my dad was working, he worked an office job for a couple years when we were growing up. And they sent him on like a month-long business trip. And I do not know how, but we could take his family along. And so, yeah, we got to go on this jolly little road trip across 7 states? 7 to 10 states? I'm trying to remember because I can't. I think it was 7 states. And it was fun. So anyway, and we homeschooled, so we were able to, we do all our work and stuff in the hotel rooms at night because I can't work or read in the car because I get nauseous. But because a lot of it was traveling, my mom did a lot of like United States geography, which one would wish that I was a geography whiz, but I'm not. I know a bunch about those particular states we went to. Also, I was 7, so we're going to give me grace with this, that I've forgotten a fair amount of what I learned at that point. It was a really, really, really cool experience. It was pretty amazing. And again, continued to be kind of stunned that that was something the company let him do, especially now that like I work at an office job presently, which sucks. And I'm just like, how did that work? But amazingly enough, it did. And like I say, very, very cool experience. Nothing we would have ever been able to do, ever, in any universe, if it hadn't been paid for by the company. So yeah, very, very neat. And so something that my mom and dad would say, and I don't know if it was from a movie or what it was from, they'd be like, beautiful, gorgeous, happy to be here. And I feel like there might have been something else that went at the end of it, but I think it was just beautiful, gorgeous, happy to be here, when we'd see, something super scenic or whatever. Okay, so then, fast forward years later, I'm now an adult, and I am subscribed to Dropout TV, which is a hilarious, just a collection of improv comedy shows, skit comedy stuff, super, super, duper, duper fun. Some of it's a bit earthy, so proceed with caution. Sometimes you just kind of self-edit things. But no, super, super delightful. And so there's this one of the shows you may be familiar with called Make Some Noise, which is my personal favorite amongst them all. And there was one contestant one time who'd be like the game show host, Sam Reich, would call her name, and her name I have forgotten because names are hard. I remember Sam Reich's because I hear it a lot, or whenever I watch Dropout. Or specifically one of the shows that he hosts on Dropout. But yeah, so she would respond with, happy to be here to win. And I thought that was so fun. And so somehow my brain conflated the two, and so now I just like saying, beautiful, gorgeous, happy to be here to win. And it makes me happy. The end. Oh no. The tease thing for the book. Terrible things. Oh, maybe if I don't want to be like intellectual property problems, don't have the words on the screen. It's not just even just so much like concept, like intellectual property problems. It's like respect. Yeah. Wait, why is there... Okay. Why is it downloading it twice? Seems unnecessary. John Flanagan is a delightful author. I'm just going to establish that right now. There's a lot less clicky clacking going on than I thought there might be, because I think I just need to restart this computer, and I'm going to do that once this process is done. So yes, good luck, little goblin friends. You've got this. I really, really hope you're doing as well as possible. Remember, rest is productive, especially when you have trouble sleeping. We can do it, little friends. Rock on and loves. Bye.